Hey there, folks. Am I live? I think I'm live. Alright. So, back here playing The Prince and the Coward. This kooky German adventure game, only recently translated to English. Last we played, basically, got teleported by the wizard to some weird place that looks like it's modern times or something, although I don't know what language is supposed to be here. It looks like this is like the Grand Hotel, but like it's some kind of weird Cyrillic characters. And this is bank, and this is card and extra. It looks like English, but then this thing looks as supposed to be butcher, I guess, but I don't get it because I don't think the graphics are translated, and the game was originally in Polish. I said Czech on the first stream, but it's actually Polish, so I don't know what. I guess maybe they did the graphics in English, though, so that's weird, but whatever. Alright, so I just got teleported here. I have no idea what's going on. Let's start talking to some people. Talk to her. This guy's walking
Schönes
around.
Wetter heute.
Pizzas aus Usogaia.
Ooh.
Dien syp fionok elindise dem Olchoban.
What language was that? Was that like Polish or Czech or something? Maybe maybe the idea is he got teleported to like modern times and they're speaking like a modern language and he doesn't understand it. That's what it sort of seemed like.
Was für eine Sprache ist das denn?
Yeah, what language is that?
Nokiji udegel vodienem.
It looks like Czech or something to me, but I'm not the expert on languages. Alright, so I guess he's not going to be able to pick up this person, this streetwalker, whoever she is. Where's that? Okay, so what's here? There's a bank, fruits and vegetables, with this guy throwing stuff. This looks like, I don't know what this says here. Let's see if I can talk to this guy walking the dog. You can't interact with him, he's just scenery. Strange machine, that's funny. Shopping cart.
Was soll ich denn damit?
I hate this stupid German. How funny is it, damn it? Hey, Adventure Game Geek, how's it going? I'm sorry you missed the first two parts, but glad you could join at least for a little bit here. So this game is an old game. Let me show. I have the box here. Hold on. So this game it's got a German release. It's called Galador in German, but in English it was called The Prince and the Coward. And it was supposed to be translated to English, but it never happened. And now just this year in 2020, the people on ScummVM made an English translation patch, and they support it under ScummVM. So if you have like the original game, you can basically play it with the translation patch. And so like you can see, it's like a very colorful, like sort of LucasArts like adventure. And that's why when it first was released in 1998, like people were really looking forward to it coming to the US, or to the UK or Australia or any English-speaking country. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. So now they finally got into English. The translation is not the best, and the voice acting obviously is still in German, but it's pretty good. And you could buy budget versions. It's like you don't need to get the original box release. There are a bunch of budget versions that came out in Germany, so you can just go, search for go to like Amazon.de for example, and search for like Galador, and you should be able to find something, or search on eBay Germany or something like that. The original release was Polish, and it's made by Metropolis Software, which is the same people that made Teen Agent, which did get translated to English, and a couple other games too. I think those are their main adventures, though. They probably made one more I'm not thinking of. I mean, let me examine the shopping cart.
Eine Wiege auf Rädern. Einfach genial.
See, the German's funny because it's sounds like he's cursing just now. It's like, I'm fucking yeah.
Eine Wiege auf Rädern. Einfach genial.
It's simply brilliant. I wonder if he did curse. Like, it's possible they did curse and they just changed it into English, Let's see. Can I walk in here? I just want to see how far the screen goes. No, it looks like All right, so I have this is the boundaries to the right. And then, oh yeah, I can talk to this dude now. Because he's standing. Oh, wait, come back! Alright, I guess when he comes back around, I'm about to talk to him again. There's a door here. Steel mascara. What the hell does that mean?
Sieht aus, als würde es von jemandem von innen heraus dirigiert. Aber von wem? Vielleicht von
See, a lot of times also the German keeps on going for a long time after the English is done. It's like blah 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 blah. All right, let me wait here. Let me talk to that guy when he comes back. He should be back around shortly. You know, this lady can sort of look and stare at me and wonder what I'm doing over there. Oh, so the premise of the game, by the way, AGG, is that... well, let me try to talk to this guy first.
Ich brauche die Hilfe eines Übersetzers.
He doesn't understand me. I think that guy's speaking like yet another language. So the premise of this game is really crazy and ridiculous. Like, you made a deal with the devil or something, and as a result of you making a deal with the devil, you ended up in the body of this prince, and his soul went to hell. I'm not sure what he did to deserve that, but...
Diese Tür führt zu irgendeiner Art von Tempel. Hoffentlich bringt man da keine Menschenopfer dar.
Huffin just seems like more stuff after he's done talking. Alright, let's see what's this. Hey Matt, how's it going? Maybe the priest can help me here. Probably not. Oh, gestures. Huh. Gesture sprinkling. Would I want, like, to be baptized? Oh, that's it? Wait a second. Some kind of puzzle here. Gesture itty bitty. What the? What is this? Seems like a puzzle of some kind. Gesture bottle shape. It looked like more like an hourglass shape of a woman than a bottle. I'll try one more time. Maybe I need to get some more information before I can talk to this guy. Folded hands. Okay. Alright, I guess I need more info before I can come back here.
Merkwürdig. Ganz in schwarz? Aber er macht nicht den Eindruck eines Anhängers der schwarzen Magie.
Schwarzmagie. Black magic. I mean, yeah, I don't know, Matt, what this is supposed to be like. It's supposed to be the 90s, or I guess the game came out in the 90s, but...
Der Künstler hat einen mächtigen Magier verewigt, der mit einer Hand
Like, why,
Bewegung das
by the way,
Meer bändigt.
his whisper should not go on top of my text that I'm trying to read. That's bad programming.
Der Künstler hat einen mächtigen Magier verewigt,
Oh, she's
der
talking
mit
about Moses.
einer Handbewegung das Meer bändigt.
Moses playing the Red Sea, or maybe Jesus, actually, I don't know. I would think Moses, but what do I know?
Führt zu den Hinterräumen des Tempels.
By the way, we also learned AGG some things in the first episode here. One is that there's, in the inventory, there's a use and there's also a give, and they're two different things. that causes a lot of problems. And
Für wen wohl
we
ist,
also learned that, like, there's not a lot of prompts. Jesus walking the water, Moses split it, yeah. Like, there's a lot of times we'll just say, like, Omniscient Vilnish, which means, like, I can't do anything with that here, which is, like, super annoying. Alright, the pulpit I can't do anything with.
für wen wohl ist,
Just glory, he says glory to the highest, alright.
eindeutig leer und unbequem.
See, again, it's not fully translated. What's a stoop? Yeah, whisper test really is
Ausgetrocknet. Der Stein
unnecessary.
ist nur ein wenig feucht.
Dried? It's a dried stoop? What the hell does that even mean?
Was soll ich denn?
Yeah, I didn't think you'd be able to pick it up, but I figured I'd try. Can he sit in the bench?
Das ergibt doch keinen Sinn.
No. Can I use the pulpit?
Das ergibt doch keinen Sinn.
Alright, can I go out the back door?
Netter Einfall, aber leider nicht machbar.
Alright, so I gotta figure out how to communicate with this dude, and then I can come back here. Let me leave in the meantime. Okay, so what's this box here?
Das Zeichen mit der goldenen Trompete weist unzweideutig darauf hin,
They're trying to be funny too.
dass ich keine Ahnung
It's like-
habe, wozu
it's like
dieser
slightly
Kasten dienen
amusing.
könnte.
I don't know what it's supposed to be either. Is it like a mailbox?
Netter Einfall, aber leider nicht machbar.
Alright, let's go inside. See if we can go inside the butcher shop. Alright, man with the face of a sadistic murderer. I can talk to him.
Du verstehst sicher kein Wort von dem, was ich sage, du debiler Halbstarker.
I guess he got lucky. The guy doesn't speak German. Can I take some meat?
Yum, yum.
Stoop is a small step or a stool. He did say yum yum.
Was soll ich denn damit?
Why not? Why can't you pick it up? Are you like, do you have no arms? I hate when they say I can't pick it up, like I'm a moron. I can't pick it up.
Ich kenne die hiesige Sprache nicht, aber ich würde wetten, dass
Assessment of
dieses
axe swing
Dokument
skills.
eine Beurteilung über die Kunst des Herumfuchtelns mit der Streitaxt enthält.
Okay. I have no idea what
Tiere
I'm
haben
doing
ein
in this
sehr
whole area.
reiches Innenleben.
The wizard just literally teleported me here and did not give me any like direction of what to do. Was this like spam or something? Alright, I'm gonna leave here again. See what else we can do. I assume I have to learn how to talk first, and then hopefully I'll have to speak to all these morons. Yeah, spam, spam, spam. Spam, spam, spam! Bank.
Man sieht das Zeichen einer Schlange, die sich um einen Pfosten
And I want
schlägt.
some spam.
Das ist bestimmt der Arbeitsplatz eines hiesigen Schwarzmagiers.
I hate when it does that. Damn.
Netter Einfall, aber leider nicht machbar.
Also, it's so much work to say I'd rather not. Where'd he go? Come back! Oh my gosh. Alright, let's finish the animation
Verkaufen Sie
first.
vielleicht Knoblauch?
Nope, doesn't understand English.
Viele Gemüse- und Obstsorten kenne ich, aber einige habe ich vorher noch nie gesehen.
Is there a kosher equivalent to spam? I don't think so, Matt.
Er sieht wie ein sehr freundlicher Mensch aus.
Looks like a very nice man. What a nice man! Can I push the strange machine?
Netter Einfall, aber leider nicht machbar.
Alright, can I go inside this door? Apparently not. Alright, so I can't even do anything past here, so what should I do here? Can I pull the strange machine?
Nein, das geht leider nicht.
Key. Oh, what do I have in my inventory? I have an amulet, dagger. Oh, I forgot this necromancer's talisman can tell me what people are thinking. Let me see what their desires are. Let me try that.
Es geschieht ja gar nichts.
Well, you're not even there.
Es geschieht ja gar nichts.
What does it mean almost nothing happened? Did something happen or did it not happen? I don't understand that logic. Almost nothing happened. Let me try it on this lady over here.
Es geschieht ja gar nichts.
Almost nothing happened?
Ich habe vorher noch nie eine so herausgeputzte Frau gesehen. Sicherlich ist sie eine wichtige Persönlichkeit, die sich größter Hochachtung erfreut.
Maybe I could use the talisman on the... Maybe it doesn't work in this dimension or something?
Was für eine Sprache ist das denn?
Noki de ödegel, vodienem.
Huh. Let me try it on this guy. If he sticks around long enough for me to do it.
Es geschieht ja gar nichts.
No. So I got the wolf thing, which I have no idea what it does. I have a lute. I have a nightcap, a perfume bottle. I convinced you to try it. All right, well, try it, but I'm not sure you should. It's not that great. Oh, you're talking about spam. They're talking about the game. Sorry. Let me try this dude one more time. And I'll try the necromancer's talisman on him. I don't think it'll work, but I'll try it anyway.
Es geschieht ja gar nichts.
What the hell does that mean? Almost nothing.
Nein, das geht leider nicht.
That's the only guy I was able to actually interact with, but none of the options I did anything. Is that all he does? That's all he did for every gesture I gave? Let me see something. Am I supposed to, like, hit him again really fast? I don't think I have an opportunity to do anything else. No, my mouse is, like, deactivated. Did he just do the hands thing on me? He did, right? He just does the hands thing on you. I'm just gonna take his book. Yeah, he does the same thing no matter what you do. What if I try to give him the wolf amulet?
Beim besten Willen nicht.
What if I try to give him the wolf amulet? Without me understand people like this is
Ich bin doch kein Wohltätigkeitsverein.
not being able to understand what people are saying is a little bit rough here. Matty Reeler, a spam bot? That's funny. Well, I didn't try to go in here, did I? I'm stupid. She was blocking the doors. I didn't even think about it.
Netter Einfall, aber leider nicht machbar.
I mean, he doesn't want to go in there anyway. Okay.
Das ist eine Tür zu einem öffentlich zugänglichen Gebäude.
But did I try opening the steel mascara? Maybe it's like the trunk or something.
Netter Einfall, aber leider nicht machbar.
Damn. I mean, obviously these people are all important. Let's pick her up.
Was soll ich denn damit?
I'm gonna try giving her a bunch of stuff now, if this doesn't work.
Beim besten...
Alright. It's something to do with the bird flying around. Yeah, you think so, but it's not even a hotspot.
Ich bräuchte Ihren Schal für einen Augenblick. Kann ich Ihnen diesen Flitter dafür
This
anbieten?
actually worked?
Migun sip niyo glunch o gos yürde Charlotte.
Okay. So that worked. I've already murdered one bird this game. Yeah, good point. I forgot about that. Fashion scarf? Why the hell do I want a
Den
scarf?
Geruch nach zu urteilen, setzt sich zur Hälfte aus Seide und Parfüm zusammen.
Okay, so I have perfume and a scarf now?
Netter Einfall, aber leider nicht machbar.
I don't know what's going on here.
Netter Einfall.
That was what? I'm just like
Netter.
I'm just at a loss here for like. Okay, what do I do? Should I give the scarf to the guy walking around now? Maybe I'll give the. I have an idea. Let me give the knife to the butcher because he likes cutting things up, so he'll probably want my knife, right? So he has a perfectly good axe. Can I just like stab all these people? He has the face of a
Ich bin doch
sadistic
kein
murder.
Wohltätigkeitsverein.
See, like, sometimes he says I'm not a charity. He's like indignant. Like, why would you think I'd want to give something to somebody? Like, it makes no sense. And the next thing is like, oh yeah, sure. Do you want this? Do you want this thing for no reason? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it says a brain. I didn't miss this the first time.
Jetzt wird klar, warum ein Gemütsmensch hier so einen blöden Gesichtsausdruck hat.
Okay.
Was soll ich denn damit?
So why is it there if I can't do anything with it? This looks like a piece of crap, by the way. This thing on the end. It looks like a really gross, like, turd. Doesn't look like any meat that I'd want to eat. I forgot what. Oh, this is just he couldn't read it. He just said it must be something about his qualifications.
Nein, das geht leider nicht.
Why can't you do it?
Netter Einfall,
It has
aber leider
wheels.
nicht machbar.
I'd rather not. At least you're being like willfully disobedient, as opposed to just saying I can't do it because you're a moron. Hey, Jeremy. If this game was worth playing, then I'm Mickey Mouse. Yeah, you might be Mickey Mouse. this so far, I don't know here.
Das Zeichen mit der goldenen Trompete weist uns...
Sign of the golden trumpet. All right, I'm gonna go. I don't want to keep playing this game for like the next 100 years. So unless somebody has a good idea, I'm going to go to the walkthrough and try my luck there because I'm getting very frustrated. I should say it like the castle guy from E3. If you are Scottish Lord, then I am Mickey Mouse!
Demonstration him.
Hey, you know, it's funny. Adventure Game Geek just literally did a video about Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade, Jeremy. You gotta check it out if you haven't done it. It's a good video. He even got his dad to be in there. It's pretty funny. And actually, he used that quote too, and he put Mickey Mouse's face on top of the guy. So we're a little behind here.
Was soll ich denn damit?
This is installed, but I can't. Okay.
Viele Gemüse und Obstsorten.
Alright, I think he needs to get a garlic, so probably once he's able to talk, he's gonna have to get the garlic from that guy. I can't go anywhere else off the screen, right? Yeah, there's nowhere else it's letting me go. I didn't try to pick up this strange machine, I don't think. Just for the
Was
heck
soll
of
ich
it.
denn...
Alright, yeah, I can't do that. Of course not. I'm gonna try one more time with the priest, now that I have the scarf. But if that doesn't do anything, then I'm going to walk through.
Sieht nicht sehr...
Yeah, of course you can't do that. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Literally, there's a pulpit here, but I can't do anything with it. I can't even walk. Like, this whole background is fake. There's like fake hotspots here that I can't interact with. It's really stupid.
Merk...
No, let's look at the benches.
und unbequem.
Alright, that's it. I'm looking at the walkthrough. I had enough of this. Hold on. I need a hint. And then it's be like, oh yes, of course. It was so obvious. How could I didn't know to give the scarf to the dog? Prince of the Coward walkthrough. Alright. Blah 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 blah. What? Oh, okay. Talk to the priest in the following order. Praying hands. Oh, so you are supposed to talk to this guy, even though... What? Even though it looks like he's done, when you talk to him, you're supposed to actually talk to him a few times. As if it's a dialogue. Let's see if this works. First folded hands. And then it says... Sprinkling holy water. This works really dumb. Because he's acting like as if he's doesn't understand what you're saying. I mean, is this really the right thing to do? That didn't do anything. It just literally it says, go to the church, talk to the priest in the following order: praying hands, sprinkling holy water, in a really tiny shape of a bottle. What? Alright, well, let me check the other walkthrough. This is the one that failed me before. The one that they put up from ScummVM. Let me find the other walkthrough that was a little bit better. Ridiculous. Galador walkthrough. Alright, here's another walkthrough. In Dutch. What does this one say? Okay. It's the same thing here. Walk to the left to enter the chapel. Talk to the priest, because you understand you're saying you've used gestures. This is the correct order. 4132. He'll understand what you mean and gives you a bottle of holy water. But it doesn't work. You saw what just happened, Matt. I don't have, like, multiple dialogue options. He just goes back and starts futzing around afterwards. Praying hands, sprinkle water. Yeah, so here, praying hands. I mean, the options are backwards now, but look, all he does is the same stupid thing to me every time. Yeah, it looks like they got it reversed in one of the walkthroughs. So I'm trying the other one now. Wow, this is so bad. Nope. It didn't work. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? Jeremy number 2 here today. That doesn't freaking work. Alright, let's try the third walkthrough. So I pick up the tree? That's a good excuse. This is ridiculous. Alright, translate this one here. I don't know. Like, why the hell is it not working? Oh, this is not even a full walkthrough. Great. Maybe he's supposed to. He was sitting back down after each one. That's the problem. It's not whispering priest to listen to us. Yeah, this is really weird. Maybe I did do something that I was supposed to do earlier? Okay, here's another walkthrough. City. In the future. Alright, they gave me a different order of things in this walkthrough, which seems to be the more accurate one. Address the elegant lady, give the amulet. Then use the scarf with the green grocer. Alright, let's try this. This is just. Alright, let's try the other thing first. Like, why am I doing this? Why? This is just complete guessing?
Ich bin doch kein Wohltätigkeitsverein.
Oh, okay, it doesn't work. Let me try use. Why am I doing this?
Ich bin krank. Angeblich ist Knoblauch gut gegen Erkältung.
Ще від не битик. Очі чим чой твої, оторкот. От тут некет не діра, що хайзат.
I just like, I mean, Moon Logic is I think being very kind here. This is just completely ridiculous. Oh wait, it said give the scarf back to this lady. I read a little bit in the walkthrough, which makes sense. I want my wolf amulet back. By the way, which I got the wolf amulet, which I got on the first screen of the game, and I still have no idea what it is. Apparently, some woman on the street wants to wear it.
Maros tidem rodjeles uye nio glamgom.
Still don't know what that's for. All right, whoops. Now it says go talk to the butcher and he'll yell at you. When I tried to talk to him before, he just ignored me. I guess I didn't talk to him enough times.
Was für eine wunderliche Welt, gestalten wie in der Geisterbahn.
Okay, well this is fair. I should have talked to him. I should have exhausted the talking options. That's my fault. But the other thing, I'm not understanding.
Edge Badge, ich kann zu dir sagen, was ich will und du kannst mir doch nichts antun.
Oh wow. Got like a cutscene.
Arivald, es ist soweit, nimm mich weg von hier.
I got a cutscene. They forgot to translate the last line she said? Well, no, she wasn't supposed to understand her. That's why you couldn't understand it.
Hier bringen die Einheimischen sicherlich Tieropfer dar.
Yeah, you see, this game definitely is good in the graphics department. It's lousy in every other department. Alright, I take his axe here. Pick up. Oh, they made it big here too. Alright. He got an axe. I don't know, he's had that knife since the first screen of the game too. We still haven't used it for anything. So I have no idea what it's for. The puzzle design in this game. Alright, now suppose I'm supposed to talk to the priest, which, oh sorry, I'm talking to the door. The door is almost as exciting as talking to the priest. I mean, I don't know, why would anything change here? Like, it's probably not going to work. What is this here? Prayer, self-sprinkling, so small bottle. Oh, God. Stop whispering! Endless supply of axes. That's I translate that as he doesn't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I gotta get him faster. Maybe when he starts whispering, it's already too late. But it's like it takes me that long to move the mouse. God. How do I murder this guy? It's clearly not working. I don't know. Prayer, self-sprinkling, so small bottle. Do you have to look at something? Maybe. I mean, I thought I looked at everything here.
Merkwürdig.
Is there holy water? I'm supposed to get holy water out of this. So is there? I mean, you think like this thing maybe, but it's not a hot spot. Maybe here.
Ausgetrocknet. Der Stein ist nur ein wenig feucht. Sieht nicht sehr gesprächig aus, oder? Das ergibt doch kein... Netter
I mean, you think it would say something in the walkthrough, but I guess
Nein, das...
the guy who did the walkthrough may not have any clue. I could brute force what? I can't brute force anything. Because like, he's not even like letting me interact with him properly. I need to like first like punch him in the face, take his book, rip it up. Oh, I tried every single option in first. I don't know what you mean. There's some more like underneath the screen or something? What happened now? I didn't even click on that. Sometimes it clicks by itself. Yeah, I've tried all four options. I mean, what's my first choice? Like, everything is my first choice because as soon as I finish, he just goes back and starts, you know, whatever. And I can't interact with him again. I'm getting very upset here. Is there a bug or something? Give the wolf amulet to this lady, share your scarf. What should go to the hermit? Oh. Just go to the left of the church and talk to the priest in the following order. Something seems like it's broken. I don't know what else to do.
Was soll ich...
I'm not supposed to use any of my inventory, supposedly, on him. I can't do it fast enough. I mean, I could try all of them here. He folds his hands for everything. This might be the end of this game because if I can't get it to work, then... Like I see, no matter what I do, he does the same thing. And then my mouse is not even in the right spot to be able to do it again, like fast enough. I was trying to run that time. There's like literally no way to do it before he starts whispering. Alright. There must be something else I need to do, to your point.
Netter...
But what is it? I have no idea.
Der Künstler hat einen mächtigen Mann... Der Künstler hat... Was soll ich denn...
There's nothing else here. This, I guess, was not where the Holy Water is supposed to be, in the stoop. But I can't interact with it. I can't interact with the pulpit. Another walkthrough, he's standing up and I gesture. Yeah, why is he not doing it here? It could be something that's not even in this part that, like, screwed it up. I mean, what else can I do that I haven't done? What was that? What was that? It's like someone took a pratfall. Did you hear that? And like, what is this doing here? If I can't interact with it at all? Oh, it says I got a debugger. How'd that happen? I don't even know what I just did. What? I crashed the game. Do you see that? Alright, let me go back in. Maybe this time it'll work. Let's do this again. Load. Let's load the autosave instead of that I loaded before. Alright, the autosave I don't want to load. Let's load the not the autosave. Hold on. Store game. This is right when I landed here. Instead of I'm just going directly to the door and try to talk to him. The viewers on the stream are dropping like flies. Nope. There must be just something that, like, is, like, messed up from the state of this game or something. Alright. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna have to put in, like, a bug report or something to ScummVM. Because it seems like they just... This doesn't work. I mean... I'm not sure if I did every single thing that's... Like, I don't think I did everything in the right order of the original... I'm not sure. I'm looking at the walkthrough here. Go back to the core, use the chain. Hold on. Yeah, literally, I did everything in the ScummVM walkthrough. I've done everything. There's not anything I didn't do. I got the axe. He threw it at me in the other game before it crashed. I got the axe. But it didn't do anything. Bear. What work? House for the book. My thing is with the air wall, sunlure, homunculus. Which appears to the sunlure at the end. The alliance. Look at the key, go straight ahead. I mean...
Diese Tür führt zu irgendeiner Art von Tempel. Hoffentlich bringt man da keine Menschenopfer dar. Diese Tür führt zu...
I think
Hoffentlich...
I'm pretty sure I got that. What? I still don't understand why it's a steel mascara. This man will not stop whispering.
Merkwürdig.
There's some bug here. It has to be a bug. I don't know if he's supposed to if he's supposed to continue the conversation. Then why is he not continuing the conversation? So I feel like I keep on doing the same thing over and over again.
Beim besten Willen nicht.
I'm just getting very angry. That's all that's happening here. Okay, you checked another playthrough video. And what happened in another playthrough video?
Beim besten Willen.
Did you determine anything, Matt?
Der Künstler hat einen...
That one, you just do things in the right order. The priest just stands there while you do all four gestures. Maybe this is like a different version of the game. Because you know how this Galador game, you know, what if there's a patch for it, goddamn thing? It should make a difference, I would think, but... Galador patch. Hold on, I'm just look at this quickly. Banditware. Yeah, I don't know. I bet you have some version of the game that has a bug or something. I mean, that's all I can think of because this is literally not working. Moby Game says, some dialogue and cutscenes, while funny, really drag on. The best example is the scene in the very beginning, where Arvald explains the story in at least 1.5 minutes, I think. Good game if you actually can run it. That's what it says here. The guy looked at everything in the church before talking to the priest. I mean, I thought I did that already. I'll try it again.
Führt zu den Hinterräumen des Tempels. Für wen er wohl ist? Eindeutig leer. Und unbequem.
Pretty sure I did this already. There's a sign where you first come in.
Ausgetrocknet. Der
Oh, I
Stein
didn't
ist nur
see
ein
the
wenig
sign.
feucht.
I didn't look at the sign. This no, there's no sign here. Wait a second. This? It's not a hotspot. There's a sign here? Where is there a sign? Here about this, it looks like there should be some picture here, but you can't actually look at it. Where did you see a sign? Well, the stoop I looked at. You just said the same stupid thing.
Ausgetrocknet. Der Stein ist...
There's no other hotspot here that I'm aware of. I mean, none of this stuff is interactive. The portrait above the bench. I looked at the portrait above the bench. Some trigger like looking at
Der
something.
Künstler hat...
Well, I go back outside and look at everything, but I'm pretty sure I did. I look at the exit. I look at the exit. Hold on.
Rückkehr ins Straßengetümmel.
Back to the street noise. I mean, if that actually like worked theoretically, like that would be the most crazy thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna go outside and one more time and talk to. I looked at that door in the back left. You can't go anywhere.
Das ist eine Tür.
The door is a publicly accessible building that I can't access.
Merkwürdige Mode. Ich habe vorher noch nie ein... Sicherlich ist sie ein... Sieht aus, aber von...
Look at all benches. Alright, why not?
Diese Tür führt... Hoffentlich bringt...
I mean... I thought they were all like the same hotspot, but maybe not.
Eindeutig und... Eindeutig...
Yeah, I think it is all the same hotspot, because he stands in the same spot.
Eindeutig...
I don't... Oof. So disappointing. It's not gonna work. It's another puzzle early in the game. Yeah, that's right. That is what happened earlier in the game, but like that I was at least able to find a walkthrough that said that. Yeah, examine the goddamn pulpit. Excuse me.
Für wen...
He says glory to the highest. And I examine the back door. He says, it's a door to the back.
Führt zu den Hinterräumen des Tempels.
Let's go there. No, I don't want to go there. I'm too much of a schmuck. Yeah, I thought like Arval just told me that I needed holy water. That's why I'm thinking like if I didn't do something, maybe it's something I should have done like much in a different part of the game completely.
Ich brauche die Hilfe eines Übersetzers. Schönes Wetter heute.
Kiezers aus Usog.
I can't go into this place. It won't let me in.
Netter...
There's a box here which I can't do anything with. Apparently. I don't know why. I can talk to this guy.
Du verstehst...
It gives me a great cutscene, but that's about it.
Was für eine Wund...
It's like as if he doesn't understand me, but he really does.
Badge, ich kann... Archibald, es ist soweit,
The Monculus is gone, Matt. And the pendant, every time I used it, everybody here in this area, it said, it almost does nothing. Which doesn't make any sense. What does it mean it almost does nothing? Does it do nothing or does it not do nothing? Did I use it on everyone? I did. Except for maybe this dude. don't think I used it on him.
Es geschieht ja gar
See,
nichts.
almost nothing happened. Can I talk to him again?
Niemals. Ich spreche doch...
I don't speak monkey language.
Niemals.
So you think I could use, like, the axe to, like, break down this box?
Beim besten Willen.
But by Invested Vilnish, oh, I missed that. We didn't hear that yet today. By Invested Vilnish.
Hier bringen die Einheimischen sicherlich Tieropfer.
Okay, they probably make animal sacrifices.
Man sieht das Zeichen einer Schlange, die sich um einen Pfosten
Well, that's a
schlägt.
dollar sign, I guess. The sign of
Das
a
ist bestimmt
snake
der
wrapped around the
Arbeitsplatz
pole.
eines hiesigen Schwarzmagiers.
I have no idea what that means. Looks like it's just a teller window or something.
Netter Ein... Er sieht wie ein sehr freundlicher Mensch aus.
Inventory, there's also a jeweled knuckle duster. Yeah,
Viele
so
Gemüse- und Obstsorten kenne
there's
ich,
another
aber
quest which I didn't
einige habe
complete.
ich vorher noch nie gesehen.
Maybe I gotta do that first. I mean, it's possible. Although the ScummVI like the ScummVM walkthrough doesn't have that. Let me go back. All right, hold on. No, not save. Stop walking. Stop. Alright. Load the save game. Alright, let me leave here. This is where you get that brass knuckles from, which I haven't been able to do it. The walkthrough I just read said click on the entrance really fast. That doesn't work. When you're there, quickly click on the entrance. I also read something saying that like this game may be going too fast, and ScummVI is not slowing it down. This walkthrough clearly says to do that afterwards. Just keep walking towards the entrance until the ghosts disappear. But I can't do that. It stops me from walking. It's like like ScummVM won't let me do anything. Oh wait, hold on. I don't have to turn around? Ah, okay.
Das war nur eine Illusion.
I thought that it's making you walk away and like you have no control, but apparently you can keep clicking. Okay. Alright. Let's save this game. Alternate path. I mean, I'm probably just looking to the same point later on, but at least this worked.
Wusste ich's doch.
Alright, so I never was here. Leverage. Even if we can't beat the game, at least we get to see one more screen.
Ich wette, dass das eine Falle ist. Was soll ich denn da? eingeklemmt.
It's jammed. It's all verklempt.
Netter Einfall.
Alright, what else do we have in here? Shield, giant skeleton. That was all an illusion? That's pretty interesting. Illusion.
Merkwürdiges Wappen. Ein dreiköpfiger Drachen? Oder eine Hydra, die den Fortbestand der Sippe symbolisieren soll? Oh Gott, als der Ritter noch lebte, konnte er sicher mit einem einzigen freundlichen Klaps einen Troll töten. Das Schwert wiegt sicher mehr als ich. Ich verspreche, dass ich deine heilige Mission fortsetze. Und dass deine wertvolle Waffe dazu benutzt wird?
It didn't work, Matt. I reloaded the save game and I'm doing a different part. Do you want to... Here, I'll go back for you for a second since I didn't go very far here. I'm doing the wrong... This is not working anyway. Look. I bet your games can be tough if we can find one screen at a time. Yeah, hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to save game. Matt, I'll show you really fast because I feel bad. 1 second. I restored back to here. And I went back to the... What would they call that? The turn-up... turn-up? Turnover? The tumulus. Go back to the tumulus. And this is how you're supposed to get through the tumulus. I already did it.
Das war nur eine Illusion.
Isn't that dumb?
Oh. Wusste ich's doch.
Alright, now back where I was. See, that one didn't take very long. I swear on my honor that...
Ehre, dass...
What does it say here? I'll see the whole...
Ich deine heilige Mission fortsetze.
I'll use your weapon.
Und dass ich deine Waffe dazu benutzen werde,
Only the destruction of evil.
das Böse zu vernichten. Dankeschön.
That's based on the walkthrough, because I wouldn't have figured that out either.
Sehr nützlich.
And I have the brass knuckles of something or other. There's your jeweled brass knuckles, AGG. Alright.
Netter Einfall, aber leider nicht machbar.
Alright. Let us now use this with this. I guess it must be super strong. Why does it say I know? I mean, clearly, like, that language is wrong. Alright, so now what? I do all these things already in this version here. Alright. Now going back to the super vampire. I mean, this is literally the only thing I'm doing here. Now I can use them on the priest. Wait, the wrong place. I'm going to Castle Fjord. I mean, like, this is not going to work. If it works, I'll be amazed. I mean, I should use them on the priest. It's a good idea.
In seiner Nähe habe ich so... Mitsamt ausgeschlagen ein Sarg de Lü... Lieber...
Did I talk to... I don't remember the save game if I already talked to this lady yet.
Ist dort jemand?
But I guess not.
Sieht nicht sehr...
I gotta talk to this stupid lady here.
Ich höre jemanden ganz deutlich. Hallo.
Hey, ich bin hier.
If
Aber
you
wer
think the
spricht
creeps
da?
talking to the lady with the knuckles, yeah, it would be.
Ein Mensch. Oh, das wurde
It should be
aber
like maybe when I do the hands like this, he sees I press knuckles on, so then he decides to actually help me.
In Ordnung, aber...
Ah, das ist jetzt völlig nebensächlich.
That actually makes sense. It's like, oh crap, I better like actually help this guy.
Das ist ja...
This is not gonna work though. I if it works, like, it's not possible.
Wie bi-
I can't skip her dialogue. I'll just skip my dialogue.
Sonst halte ich jetzt hier nicht mehr aus.
Okay. Zu gern...
Ich werde hinter dieser magischen Wand gefangen gehalten. Die Wand besteht nur
So I need to
aus
kill the
Gefäßkörpern
vampire.
und der
To do that, I need a steak,
Du musst ihn finden und töten.
which I don't have a
Was
steak.
vernichtet ist, wird auf die Wand verschwinden. Total banal.
Trivial.
Den Fürst...
Töten, abschlachten, ermorden, was du willst.
Ja, schon gut, aber den Fürst...
Zuerst musst du ihn finden.
Nun, da der Sonnenfürst...
Dann hast du das Schwierigste hinter dich gebracht. Nun musst du ihm einen Pfahl in die Brust rammen und das
You like snoring the whole time.
Ich komme später zurück.
I'll be back. Alright. This is where I'm gonna... So now I talk to Araval, then he teleports me. That's, I mean... If it works, like... If it works, something is wrong with the world. Alright, I'm gonna save the game first. Not restore game. Save game. No way this will work.
Haribald, kennst du ein wirksames Mittel gegen Vampire?
Do you know something that works reliable
Schnelle
against
Beine?
vampires?
Konkretisieren wir das. Es geht darum, den Vampir zu besiegen und nicht darum...
Ja,
I wouldn't steak.
es.
Und wenn jemand den...
Das hat noch
Wouldn't
niemand.
steak to be strengthened.
Er müsste
Blessed.
ein bisschen
Garlic wouldn't
Knoblauch
hurt.
würde auch. Er schreckte.
Aber dies...
Ich weiß schon.
it's not good
er wird nicht
anymore.
mehr.
Let's see why.
Ich wollte. Aber
it send me to the past or
glaube,
something?
Ich wette...
Du irrst dich. Ich rufe dich in einigen Minuten.
Take a look at another world. Alright. He didn't say anything about holy water, though.
Wo bin ich?
I wonder if that's the problem. He didn't say anything about holy water. So what would I think to get holy water for the priest? Please work. You suck! You stupid priest! You piece of garbage! What dumb religion? Ah! Alright, wait. I'm gonna go back to... This walkthrough says do the other stuff first. I'm gonna try that again also. Address the elegant lady.
Schönes Wetter.
Pizza ist
And also talk to this dude. When he comes back. Since I gotta do all this other crap first. So let me try that. This will literally be the last thing.
Ich brauche die Hilfe. Eine...
Alright, now I'm gonna talk to give her this for no good reason. Give her the stupid thing. Before he even knows that he needs it. He's willing to do this.
Ich bräuchte
Even though he
Ihren
hasn't
Schal
even
für
seen
einen
the
Augenblick.
person with the garlic yet.
mega.
Okay. Now, use a scarf with the greengrocer. I'm not going to talk to the greengrocer. Just use the scarf with the greengrocer.
Ich bin...
Schäm mich nicht mehr dick.
Okay. Give the scarf back to the girl. We have to use the brass knuckles. I'm gonna try to give the brass knuckles to the priest.
Hier haben Sie...
Mara.
Okay, now it says enter the butcher, talk to the butcher, get the hatchet, leave the butcher shop, and then you go back to that guy. So I'll try it.
Du verstehst sich...
I wonder if it's a speed, like a timer issue.
Was für eine... Edge... Arivald, es ist soweit! Es
It's
ist
gonna work.
soweit!
I
Nimm
believe
mich
in the
weg
power of
von
the
hier!
knuckles. They spent so much time on this dumb picture, they couldn't spend a little bit of time on the logic of the game, making sure it actually worked. It's like, AGG's like, I wonder why I never heard of this game. Well, now you know, because it doesn't work. Alright, here we go. Oops. That worked too. Use door. If this works, I promise I'll be good. I'll never cheat or steal again. Alright, that's it. Oh, I didn't try. But you said in the walkthrough he doesn't have to. He doesn't sit down right away, right? He just works. Clearly, that's not happening here. He just like says screw you. All right, the hell with this, guys. I appreciate everyone being here and checking this out, but clearly it's not working. I guess I'll try to get in the order here, but it's not gonna. Yeah, this guy just does not care about me. He just this guy is not a priest. He's just a priest of garbage. I look at everything. Fine, I look at everything. I look at everything. I look at every single stupid freaking thing in the room here.
1 und...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Für wen?
Charlotte and priest, yeah. This guy's not a
Der
priest.
Künstler hat...
He's not a priest at all.
Mer...
Can I look at his whispering? No, you can't look at the whispering. Actually, that was interesting. I should've, oh, that's the pulpit, that's why. I was like, why am I able to look at the whisper? Alright, look at everything. You satisfied?
Beim besten Willen nicht.
Alright, I give up. Thank you guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send an email to the ScummVM people and tell them that I'm very, very upset. This thing is not working, and I'm going to literally kill everybody in this game, starting with the priest. I'm gonna like hack this game and change it so that I can murder everybody with the brass knuckles, and then I'm gonna go around and start killing everybody if they don't fix this. So hopefully I will be able to get some kind of fix or response or something and figure out why it's not working. But in the meantime, I apologize for this crap, and you guys are great folks here for being around and actually sitting through this for over an hour. So thanks, Matt, and thanks, AGG, particularly for being here. And thanks, everyone else who popped in and out, 2 Jeremys and a bunch of other people. And hopefully we'll get this working and we'll have to finish the game. And if not, then maybe I'll have to do a special episode where I take the game box and I tear it into a million pieces and I like rip it and like burn it and like punch it and like, I don't know, I'm really not happy right now. Alright guys, thank you very much, and we'll do this again soon hopefully. Have a great night. Bye bye.